welcome to Zump Lady, welcome to my channel once again. I'm sure today the setting is different, and today it's somewhere almost close to 10 p.m. and you'll be wondering, why am I doing this? So I am here with my roommates, yeah, and we moved in about 2 days ago, and we want to just take lessons from our moving, how we are settling in. So today's discussion is just how we are feeling towards settling from our Airbnb and now settling in and then having a roommate, our expectations. So, I mean, earlier on, what were you saying? What were you asking me?
I was asking, how is it living with a roommate?
Yeah.
For you?
For me. Okay. So, for me, as I told you earlier on, that I've never lived alone before. So coming to Argentina is the first time I'm living alone, and for the first 2 weeks, yes, though I got myself busy, but I always wish to have somebody around, and I'm happy that our path crossed, and then we decided to be roommates, and so far so good. Past 2 days, I see it workable, yeah, because we share common values. So I don't know. What about you?
For me also, I like that we can cohabitate so easily.
So easy, yeah.
I mean, who would expect?
Yeah, who would have expected, yes. So we met in Freiburg, yeah, over 4 months ago, right?
Yeah.
And we're not living together, so this is our first time living together. And I'm sure you know where I'm from already. I'm sure you want to know where my roommate is from. So
I'm from Turkey, Ankara.
Yeah.
I lived there my whole life and then moved to Freiburg for a master's degree.
So tell me about the past 2 weeks that you have been by yourself. How was it for you?
I've been living in a hostel with a lot of Latin American people.
Okay.
I practiced a lot of Spanish, which was nice, but I was mostly at my room and I felt a little alone.
Yeah.
So I was waiting, excited about like moving.
Yes. And maybe we tell Alexa to minimize his voice or her
Alexa, lower the volume. Do you want to also close the
AC? Because it's making noise. Yeah, okay.
Alexa, stop.
So I think we got a good bargain in our apartment. We didn't know we were going to have this. This came as like the icing on the cake. we both don't have Alexa in our homes, but look at us in Argentina having Alexa. Alexa is obedient, yeah. Okay, so basically, what are your expectations living together with me from a different continent?
I'm a chatty person. I like to talk a lot, but I also like my privacy and my free time. I like to cook together, and I would love to learn another culture. I never expected learning about Ghana culture this much in Argentina.
Yeah.
I mean, who would expect? You come to Argentina and then you learn like Ghanaian food, culture. We have a lot of talks at the house. Yeah. What would I expect? I would expect. I'm a very neat person in my house. I would expect that. I mean, living in Germany, I was at a dormitory, so I didn't expect anything from anyone. But here, this is more of a home setting. So I expect like clean house. Cooking together, eating together. What do you expect?
So as I said earlier on in my earlier conversation with her, we share certain things in common, and this is one of the things. I also like a clean house from the sitting room to the bathroom to the bedroom to the kitchen. And so far so good. She's neat. I'm neat. We like it clean. And I also love to cook together, and amazing. I mean, she's such a beautiful girl, and I know that most young girls these days do not know how to cook. Yeah, I know the feminists will come after me, yeah, but please pardon me. I didn't expect that I think she's more of a better cook than I am. We've had some breakfast, and then we prepared lunch today, and my goodness, it was so yummy. Turkey cuisine, it's and definitely I'm going to learn, and there will be days that we'll be showing our cooking. We'll switch roles. She will cook, yeah, she'll be the main chef and I'll be assistant chef supporting, and then the following day I'll be the one cooking, she's supporting, and we'll switch roles. She will cook my food and then I'll cook her food, and then definitely we're going to show you all this, yeah. And I think she's a likable person, respectful. For me, respect is key, yeah. So that was, of course, among a lot of people why I decided, or I think we both found each other that yes, I think we should do it. And I think so far so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think our cultures, in a way,
yeah,
are more alike than
similar.
I found with
Yeah.
other people.
Yeah.
So we can find a common ground in many things.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, which is a surprise for me because it's so different cultures when you look at it. But you can find common ground if you want to. That shows me this.
Yeah, and then one thing is I've never had a personal encounter with a Turkish person. Yeah, that's my first time, and I'm sure it's also, I don't know, it's your first time also really living together with an African?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we share common values. And so what advice would you, okay, maybe let's not say what advice, what went into our search for accommodation? What were we looking for a place like this that we have?
We looked for separate bedrooms.
Yeah.
That was important.
Yes.
And a kitchen that we can cook.
Yeah.
I especially wanted a couch like this.
The red couch conversation. Yeah.
It was my criteria, like a living room, because a lot of the houses that I've seen at least didn't have a living room.
Yeah.
And I wanted it to be a bit warmer, so heating, because it's winter and it's cold.
Yes.
And the thing about this place is that it's a unique place, I think. And I also wanted a balcony, but now we have a terrace.
Yeah. To do a barbecue.
Just we looked for like in a good condition. Also, price was a big thing.
Yeah, for us because we are students and we didn't have high budget, so I think our landlady was very nice. Yeah, she gave us almost half the amount that she has on her site, and I think she had pity on us as students, so she gave us a special price. Yeah, we can't tell you. But one of the things that I also was considering is closeness to the university, because I don't speak Spanish, so I didn't want to go far and be taking the metro to school. So for me that was key, closeness to the university. So this happened. So for us we have to do just like 6-minute walk and we are there. And then washing machine, because we wouldn't have time to be using our hands to wash. So it was also one of the key stuff. And then Internet is also one of the most important, okay, not most, but also one of the most important thing. Okay, I was not envisaging a couch. I only needed a kitchen here because I didn't want to buy cuisine because I'm very picky when it comes to food. So I really wanted, to cook. And then we both cook. And we prepare breakfast together, we eat together. And I think it's fine. And then we decided to also, how did we decide to share groceries? Why did we come by that we do it together? I don't know, tell us in the comment, is it a good idea to do groceries together or cook together? We want to know your view. So if you have any other thing that you think we can make it better to work for us, please drop it in the comments below.
Yeah, since this is a house, like getting the staples like rice, pasta, tomato sauce, something is much more easier when you buy together. Also bread. When I was at the dormitory in Germany, we all had our own stuff, and I like this setting more than that. It's also more budget friendly. I don't know if it's budget friendly yet.
So but I think for the first weeks we actually went over our budgets way above, because we wanted to stock our fridge. So we stocked. So we all went. Actually, our pockets are like crying now, but we hope that within the few weeks we wouldn't spend much like we had spent. And one of the things that we decided to do is that maybe I want maybe some expensive stuff that she thinks, no, I don't want it to be on my budget, and then maybe she also wants some expensive stuff. I also said I don't want it on my budget, so we decided expensive stuff that we like, we keep it separate. And then the items that are like normal for everyone to use, we join our budget, but we'll see how it goes. But so far so good.
We also ate cassava.
Yes, thank you. Guess what? Not in my wildest dream that coming to Argentina I will see cassava and plantain. This was not in, because I didn't know much about Latin America. That is so strange. And for me, because where I come from in Ghana, we use cassava a lot. It's one of our main dishes. So now I'm going to really feel home away from home, because the cassava, and then I taught her how to eat cassava.